All right. Hey, first and foremost, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakakwadash. Okay. And double honors to the elders and apostles, the great millstone, of whom I learn from continually, daily. Okay. And a healthy shalom to the brothers that are there doing the work in truth and sincerity. Okay. This is the brother Gabar Adama coming back at you again with a quick hitter. All right. This stumbled upon my feed and I was watching, a clip of with that show, what was it called? A Family Feud, I believe, with that old bald headed Steve, right? Okay. And there was this family that was on there and they, I would play the clip, but you know how the algorithm is. So that's not going to work. But there was a family on there and, perceived to be from Africa, somewhere in Africa, right? Now, if you were to see these people, and I might show a still shot, but if you were to see these people and the way their countenance was, man, they were Jakes all over. And that proves that we're scattered to the four corners, amongst a whole lot of other scriptures. All right. But this video is going to be about how Babylon, the great, AKA US of A, right? All right. This the dirty, wicked place, man. Rome 2.0 has turned everything upside down. Esau Edom has turned everything upside down. Okay. Now, let me read this first. I'm going to read this first. Isaiah 29, verse 16. Salakia. Surely your turning of things upside down may be esteemed as the potter's clay. For shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not? Question mark. See, rhetorical question. Okay. Or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, had no understanding? Question mark. See, again with that. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna go into it, and the way I'm gonna do it, I'm sort of gonna play it through the TV speakers and see if you can hear. Okay. Now listen closely.
Remember the nickname though.
Yeah.
Good. What do you do?
I'm studying agriculture, and I'm doing my practicals next year.
Wait. Oh, how old are you?
I'm 22.
20.
All right. He said, how old are you? She said, I'm 22. Right? Just listen.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. My 22-year-old son is here.
And just to put this out there, none of these women are very attractive, by the way.
Oh, I gotta see if what Lucas say though.
Yeah.
Lucas controls that,
Yeah.
so we have to see if Lucas can let him ask for permission to talk to you.
Now, did you notice that? He said now, which is the brother, Lucas is the brother's name. There's 4 girls and there's one gentleman, there's one, there's 5 Jakes, but there's 1 male and 4 females, if you will. Okay. Now, Steve asked, if we can talk to your brother about that, because we gotta ask Luke, so somehow or another, Steve already knows his family and how they are and what they do. Okay. But keep listening.
You know Lobola?
Do I have Ebola?
Oh,
Dear
man.
CEO, what's it gonna take?
Salakia for the ads. There's nothing I can do about it. All right, so I skipped that. There we go.
I don't want Ebola.
Do you know Lobola?
Do I know where your bowl is at? I didn't know you had a bowl. What is it?
Okay, so he said, do you know Lobola? Okay, now I'm not sure, what language or what type of language that is, but what he's speaking of is a dowry, to the father for the daughter. You see, okay. So in their culture, see, and if you could see this clip, in fact, I may put a link down in the description box. But if you could see this clip, these women are they're not super loud. Okay, they're not way out of bounds. All right, they are fully dressed with dresses on, head wraps, okay, and all that. So I mean, they look the part, but listen to what he says.
Ebola.
Since you want your son or You think your son can marry my sister?
No, I didn't say marry.
Okay.
I don't know. She's very pretty.
Okay.
But what is Lobola?
Now she's very pretty. Now he didn't say marry. So what, in his mind, in Steve's mind, he's thinking marry as in go to the courthouse, get your documents, just like Esau does. Esau Edom does, right? But see, in the scriptures, it talks about marriage is sex, man. When you go into the woman, she becomes your wife. Okay. I'm gonna play just a little bit more of this, and I'll go into some scriptures.
It's like a down payment or something.
A down payment?
Not a down payment.
What the hell's going on? Well, how much is the down payment?
It depends on how much my father wants. It's cattle and money.
Cattle and money.
Yes.
Cattle and money.
I don't have no cattle, dog. Y'all want a car or something? I can get you.
See, in the curses, Deuteronomy 28 chapter, it talks about them taking our cattle and taking everything that we have, man. Okay?
Car? How about 2 Range Rovers? Woo. I ain't got no cattle, dog. I can get you a Mercedes and a couple of Range Rovers.
Now we talking.
A bit, he would more than that? More, and then some money too.
And some money too.
Like how much money? Just give me an example of what your father might ask for. Just make up something.
She's educated.
Educated.
She's educated
She's
and
pretty
beautiful.
and
Yes.
beautiful.
Very a lot.
She comes from a very good family.
And very good. I love the family. Very good.
100,000 rand.
100,000 rand is 8,000 US. Wow.
Okay. Bad enough of this, but there's a little bit more. So I'm going to go into this. Salakia. Okay. Adari. Salakia. Let me see where I want to be. Yeah, all right. This is Deuteronomy 22, verse 28. If a man find a damsel that is a virgin, see that? Which is not betrothed, which means, she's not with another man, okay? And lay hold on her and lie with her, and they be found, see? 29. Then the man that lie with her shall give unto the damsel's father 50 shekels of silver, okay? And shall be his wife. See that? Because he have humbled her, he may not put her away all his days. See? Okay. Now, when he humbled her, he went into her, man. And she became what? She became his wife. And he paid the dowry because the daughter was under ownership of her father. Okay. This is very simple. And, I may play just a little bit more of this because it goes a little bit more into it. And it's absolutely beautiful. But see, here in this kingdom, all throughout this whole earth, everything is turned upside down. All right. It shall be esteemed as the potter's clay, as it says in Isaiah 29, verse 16. I think I just read that. All right. Listen closely.
But that's so you have that, but she has to agree to the marriage, right?
Yeah,
she has to want
of course,
to.
it must
That's
be
good.
consensual.
Long as once it's consensual,
yeah.
Then she says, yes, I want to marry. Then he goes.
Now, hey, in our culture, she really didn't have to agree. Let's be 100% honest, man. She really didn't have to agree. And the reason why he's saying this is to clear some things up, because he don't want people to think a certain kind of way. Because this kingdom is full of damn simps. This kingdom is full of a bunch of simps and a Queen of Heaven spirit.
Go to the father.
And then you, as a father, meet up with my father, and you bring your brothers, and my father brings his brothers, and y'all negotiate.
Yeah, come on, man. I like that. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that. You bring your daddy over here to meet me, and then again, my brothers, you bring your brothers. Anything pop off, we knocking your ass out.
What was the point of saying that? Because I know he's full of comedy, man, but this is actually a pretty serious matter. And if you were to see this clip, if you look down, in the description box, I'll show you. These women have their heads down. They're not talking too damn much. They're agreeing. See? So far removed are these women here in Babylon. It's Eve here in Babylon, man.
Now, how about that?